Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Tuesday. Here's the big question. All right, so we got to finish off our series. I got tired, so I ended, not quite finished the series, but we will do Tampa Bay and Minnesota. And if I'm not too tired, maybe another Minnesota. That'll be exciting. Looks like we'll be going against Milwaukee eventually. We have 50-0 as our current record right now. Diego, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. So, let's go into it here. Play game. Play game, 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 play game. Noah's our pitcher. He's our best one in the ratings. And let's see, any substitutions? Chapman is tired. Springer is tired. Kevin Kiermaier's tired. Holy crap, dude. 3 players are tired. So there we go. Time for a showing.
Hello and welcome.
A showing. Best ball.
Hope
it sounds alright. Looks like the meter's moving around and stuff.
First pitch coming your way next.
Alright. This is how we do it.
About to get started here on the hill here today, Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that.
You are our guest.
Firedale, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Happy Tuesday.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. Swung on.
Oh, that's a decent hit to start the game, eh? Oh, he caught it, though. Put her up. But that one was out of there.
Number 2 next up for the Blue Jays. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
All right, we got a bunch of rookies because 3 of our main guys are tired. First major league hit. Make it happen. Oh, foul ball. All right, let's try again. We are one with the ball. One with the bat and ball.
Glasnow ready and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble.
Oh, and he caught it. We're not one with that ball.
2 down.
Curses. Good afternoon.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
All right, Bo's got to
Sense of anticipation in the
come in hard.
Everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
That's pretty decent.
High ball out there towards left field.
Ah, right to him.
Makes the play and it's out.
BRB got a post my clips.
Go down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Well, crap, man, that was a quick inning, or half inning, I guess.
Back here at Tropicana Field, getting the nod on the mound, Alek Manoah.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
I'm good, thank you, Stephanie. How are you?
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The first inning was just 1, 2, 3. Pitcher confidence.
You are our guest.
Put it over here.
And the pitch.
Stephanie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Season ago, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, A sinker.
I think I had a long last name, eh?
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, let's throw it down there. I think my guy had knee pads, eh? Got nailed in the knee.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Put her down there.
On the ground to the left. Bichette. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, you're out.
Sometimes it feels like those guys take forever to throw it. Did I have for dinner? I had corn, salmon, and orzo salad. Good old salmon. I bought some salmon at Costco the other day.
And first offering is fouled off.
I tell you, Costco's a good place to get meat. Do you have any Costco's in your area, Stephanie?
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
They have a great deal for hot dogs. It's like $1.50 for a hot dog and a pop.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike.
Do you ever go to Costco? Have a hot dog? You got rid of a lot of their menu items, though. They used to have a whole bunch of different things. For some reason, they got rid of a lot of them.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
All 4 pitches are in play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Right. OB.
Bounce to the left side. Espinal. And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1.
There we go. It's battle. 0-0.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp.
The right fielder, number 7,
Tony Kemp. Apparently we traded for him at some point.
Time called. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch.
Ah, he got it.
And there's
what a rip.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No score here in the second. Liner
Right to him.
Second.
What a bummer.
The catcher, number 9.
Yeah.
Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go.
That one ripped.
That one's ripped.
On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, he caught it.
The Blue Jays will go to the bottom of the second. No score.
They were on a little restaurant or something.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon
And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Now we got 1 strike against. Let's go for 2.
Swing and a miss. Joe
Let's
McDonald
go for 3.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
You are our guest.
Yo, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Had the day off yesterday.
Get that zone.
Guys with
Right.
speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense.
All the
The
strikeouts.
speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And
How empty the crowd is, man.
He's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that.
Swings and misses. It's a
All right,
strikeout.
tonight I'm good, thank you.
Express right by his bat for strike 3. Ray's held in check here. We'll
But
move to
that
the
guy's
third.
got himself a pop. I don't know what he's wearing. Tampa Rays shirt, I guess.
Third inning, and now the DH, Brandon Bell.
Designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
3rd inning already, and I haven't scored yet.
And a pitch.
That might be one, though.
Center, that's well struck. Siri going back some more, and that one is off the wall. Not in time, it's a double.
There we go. We got a double. It had a straw, though. I don't think beer usually has straws.
I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across.
Could be, but I would guess a pop.
Next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short.
Oh crap! Got me.
Goes across the diamond and one away in the top of the 3rd.
I don't know if I wonder if they would put a beer in because it's like a family game.
Enters this one with the
Because then they start getting extra ratings. Maybe they sneak it in.
in the air left field.
Man, no luck with the hitting today.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the
No luck, man.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
You're right. Check mark. That's just my guess.
That's hard hit in the
There we go. Come on, get past them. Ah, darn it.
And that's the inning. One left for Toronto.
They're making this one challenging.
Still scoreless.
Reckon my winning streak potentially here. You never know. You never know, man. We're 50-0.
Francisco
Maybe he doesn't like that.
up to hit. Manoa, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Right to my guy.
The catcher,
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Herrera getting the start at catcher, 22 years old, and he was born in Panama.
Panama.
And a good fastball to start.
Panama. Panama.
Swing and a miss.
I feel like listening to some
Got him for strike 3.
Van Halen.
executed slider away for the strikeout.
Their digital butt shot.
Pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And first offering is fouled off. Culberson goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Espinal slings it across. Inning over.
Got him.
Down in order go the Rays. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 2.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And I got all these rookies.
The pitch.
There's a good hit.
Towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Yeah, we got him in a good position. Keeping the ball for him, eh?
Go ahead run on base. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now this is
Another flyout.
Low has it sized up. And there's one down.
I don't think he'll make it. Oh, he can.
He throws off line, safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Oh,
And now Tony Kemp. So RBI
just need a single now.
Is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri makes the catch.
Run him in.
Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Maybe that'll inspire the boys. Oh, here we go. So is that one a home run? Is Vladdy hitting it? Say yes if you think it's a home run. Say no if you don't think it's a home run. I'll give you 10 seconds to vote. So yes if you think it's a home run. No if you think it's not a home run. Stephanie says yes. So I'll do the countdown. Anyone else that wants to vote, say yes or no. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll see if Stephanie's right.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is
It's out of here. Stephanie was correct in her guess.
Goes deep, his 48th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest
Get
moment.
bacon, hash browns, and French toast. That sounds pretty good. What do you like on your French toast? Like, what do you have on your French toast? I gotta know. You know, like, people like all sorts of things. Some people just put syrup on there. Some people put whipped cream on there and strawberries.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
You know, it's like waffles, you know, the kind of same thing, you know. You get really fancy. I had some really good, I got what's called a banana split French toast when I was in Vegas. So it had like strawberries, blueberries, and chocolate. And whipped cream.
Swings through that one.
Holy man. Just syrup, eh? What about waffles? Do you put anything on your waffles?
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Boy, that woke my team up, eh?
The lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is.
Or do you not like waffles?
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Santiago Espinal.
Ah, that's gonna get caught.
Siri puts the
Oh, you don't like waffles?
And that'll end the inning.
What about pancakes? Do you like pancakes?
But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Blue Jays
I like
2,
waffles.
The Rays nothing.
Waffles are good. I like those ones where you have the little rotating machine. You can
Bottom 4 now up for
flip
Tampa
it.
Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Usually they're at hotels and stuff when you have the breakfast included.
Back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got
Not talking no.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't
Lego my egos, you know. I'm talking about real
Just so that he
waffles.
can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh,
Well, there's a
yes.
3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants.
I like pancakes too. I like at Denny's. I like going to Denny's and having their chocolate and banana
Now batting
pancakes.
Wander Franco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial.
Swing and a miss.
The Rays hitless so far in the game.
Guess I used up my quota of questions. You're not going to answer the pancake one?
Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Ooh, well, let's hit him.
Somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. And it goes just foul.
Oh. You don't like waffles at all? No, my question was afterwards, do you like pancakes?
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement.
You like pancakes?
Be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next
What do you get on your pancakes? Is it just maple syrup, or do you like other things on them?
With a base runner, could become dangerous.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. Makes the catch, inning over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down.
Isn't like pancakes and waffles the same thing technically? Just one has little squares on it. I think you can even use the same ingredient.
We go to the top of the 5th. And
I guess waffles are cooked a little firmer, but they are kind of very similar.
And here it comes. Hard hit.
Oh, you only like homemade pancakes.
First, 1 away here in the 5th.
Homemade pancakes are good, you know.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
I don't know if they have Cora's near you, but Cora's have really good pancakes and waffles.
Well struck right.
Denny's
Low, drop
has
step,
pretty
going
decent
back.
ones too.
He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
How do you like your bacon? You like it like crispy, or do you like it where it's kind of like soft, or
Down in order go the Blue Jays.
you know, like some people like really crispy bacon. Some people like the bacon that's not really crispy at all. Like it's kind of, you know, like just cooked a little bit.
Tampa Bay, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game.
Homemade. Well, I mean, you can home make bacon in both styles. So that doesn't answer that question. You like homemade bacon? But do you like them crispy, or do you like it not crispy? You know, like some people, you know, they make homemade bacon and you touch it with your fork and it breaks. And then some people like it like where, you know, if you pick it up, it would be like, you know, just, you know, it's very, very, you know, not crispy at all, you know?
The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound.
These are tricky questions because, you know, you can cook them either way. There's homemade waffles too, for that matter. And those are delicious. And I bet you they taste as good as those homemade pancakes. Crispy. Do you like it so crispy that it breaks when you hit it with your fork? Like super well done, you know?
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Singy, that was a close.
We'll challenge because we have opportunity to challenge.
Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay.
You know, some people cook the bacon different ways too when they're making their homemade bacon. You know, like if you cook it in the oven as opposed to on a frying pan, you know, it's a little bit different, right?
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Look at that, the challenge worked.
So 2 down. Now here is Jose Siri. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
When you said you like homemade bacon, you mean like where they cut it themselves, or they have a package of bacon?
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Everybody needs to know.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Although some places do make some really good breakfasts, though.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
All right, Bo.
Glass now, back to work.
You know what I had the other day? Speaking of breakfast, I tried one of those Wendy's BLTs that's new. It wasn't bad. I still like the Tim Hortons belts better.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
That's ripped. Base hit.
There we go. No, because my guy.
Sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that, kid.
You don't know. You only have bacon at home.
Saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Do you ever go to Denny's the restaurant Denny's? Not necessarily for bacon. I mean, they have all sorts of food.
And there's one away. The throw in. They put the tag on.
Oh, they got him! What a rip.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's.
I thought my guy would make it, but he didn't.
Poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Yeah, Denny's is all over the place. That restaurant's huge chain.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Now flying.
Oh, we're gonna hit the roof.
Center. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing.
There we go. 7, 8, 9 coming up for them. Scotty, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome to the Starbase.
First baseman Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Check swing foul.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. And they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a
Sophie, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get
You
easier.
are our guest.
Feel more and more desperate.
And for liking.
Out the rest of the way.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
How am I? I'm good, thank you.
Not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2.
Delaying and watching. Nice.
It's a good take.
All the baseball.
That one just misses.
Oh, I can't believe that wasn't a strike. What's your favorite team, Scotty?
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Or do you have a favorite?
The pitch. Got him swinging. So he's gotten.
I'm playing the same as Will.
And at least
I am.
not showing a ton of
I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. That's the only difference. We're just on different console generations. Same team though.
And here's the catcher.
Because he was playing the Blue Jays too when I looked.
And a foul ball.
Belfry Pirates. Nice. I'm going to be going to watch some baseball in the near future.
Oh, and 1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is.
Yeah, it's nice that they put it out on the Xbox One because for a bit there was, I think it was only on the newer generation.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
What did I have for dinner? I had some corn, salmon, and some orzo salad.
And a pitch.
I picked up some salmon when I went to Costco.
That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Costco has a little better price, I think.
And getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see.
Supposed to set you up on Switch so you could start streaming. Nice.
Next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, hopefully you enjoy that. Don't get too annoyed at people. You know, sometimes they're pretty rude, the streamers.
And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy
Especially
up.
girls. People are really rude to girl streamers.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much.
Belfry Pirates versus Pike County Central tomorrow night championship. Nice. Are you going to go to watch it? Catch it in person?
Goes down looking.
There we go. We got him.
Rays held in check here. They trail things here 2-0.
So remember, if you start streaming, Sophie, you can always click their name and kick them out of there if they're rude.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Zach Eflin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Oh, okay. Not stream, but can
Zach.
play some games.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender.
Santiago Espinal.
The wind of the pitch.
Is there any games that you were particular interested in?
Low grabs it on the run.
That new Zelda game came out there today, I think.
The batter, the left fielder.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Ad, right on. Ads are great. Oh, almost got the pitcher there.
Up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel.
No, you're not going in person? Well, hopefully your favorite team wins, eh? Always good in the championship.
Top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit.
All right.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it.
Rather not stream, you know how streaming live is drama and mean people? Yeah. It can be pretty annoying at times.
How much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to
And,
the plate
you know,
in
like,
innings with a streak going?
especially for those that worry about their numbers and stuff like that, it stresses a lot of people out.
It's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit,
That's when it becomes not fun, you know?
at least in the back of your mind.
You're really
And now it's going to be number 2.
playing games that you don't like or whatever just to get the numbers. I think the number one objective should be to have fun. I'm under no illusion that, you know, I'm not going to be a top millionaire streamer or something like that.
Foul ball.
Ah, crap.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over
5:30 start softball game tomorrow night. Nice.
Too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog
Oh,
around
crap.
bases.
You like forming?
Merrifield on at first with 2 down. This one smoked out.
There we go. Is he going to catch it? Yeah, of course he is.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
And Rocket League. Oh.
They're on top 2-0.
I never really did glue to either of those. I tried one of the farm simulators way back. And
Things could change quickly here.
farming, yeah.
It's good speed at the top of the
Tried one of the farm simulators and it just seemed too intense at the time, but maybe I might like it again if I try it again sometime. I never did like Rocket League that much though myself. Played like, you know, a few hours of it and I thought, well, not my thing. I like regular hockey and soccer games kind of thing.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan.
Some people just love it though.
When he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a
Swing and a miss.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound.
I guess this can give you a comparison since you can see what it looked like on
Wander Franco.
Williams' stream.
Just could not get in sync.
Pretty good, eh, on both?
When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation.
A little bit different frame rate, but that's about it, I think.
Pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at bat.
Maybe upscaled graphics because I'm playing in 4K, but pretty similar, I think.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
The guy was having trouble making up his mind there.
Now batting.
You know, so, you know, if you're looking closer at the TV, there's more textures on the clothing, probably. Functionally, very similar.
That's in there. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is nasty.
There we go. We're going for it here. We're going to strike this guy out on throw number 69. Oh, we didn't strike him out on throw number 69.
The Rays
Probably start warming up somebody, eh? What's the strategy going there? I didn't even look to see what kind of pitcher he was.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Struck.
We got him.
Looking. Fastball to letters.
Oh.
For strike 3.
Oh, yeah.
Trail it here, 2-0. We go to the 8th. Now, Tony Kemp.
The right fielder,
All right, Tony.
Tony.
Tony Baloney.
The wind and the pitch. Swing.
Oh, I hit it, but I
Well, these Jays doing a
didn't.
good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Kemp into second, and he's got a double.
There we go. Double. That's nice.
Together for him. Just a cookie down the middle.
Very nice.
Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right, Vladdy. Time to home run here.
Already homered here in this one.
That's not a home run.
Love it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Man, my guy just ran a little faster. He would have got on there.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a swing.
That one's out of here.
Field, and he knew it. Danny Jansen hits one out. Homer number 25 of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Woo! Woo!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely
Nailed it, man.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Brandon Bell.
All right, Brandon Belt. Let's go. That one's out of here. Back-to-back jacks.
One will go. Brandon Belt, the opposite
Holy
way.
crap, they're on fire now.
Number 35 on the year. It's 5-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Yeah, the whole series, eh?
Special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Thompson. He's being
there we go. We got a new pitcher.
The base is empty.
All right, all right, all right.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal.
Oh, it's one of those sideways guys. Oh, back to back to back jacks.
One's on its way and gone.
Holy moly, man.
And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Holy cats. Don't forget to like, guys, if you can.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was...
Did you guys see that play with the Blue Jays and Judge? Judge was like batting, and he looked really weirdly to the side, and then he hit a home run. Hey, Scotty. Look at those back-to-back jacks, eh? Yeah, Aaron Judge went like this. Like, really quickly darted his eyes to the side. Nobody knows what he's looking at. Oh, we're out of luck, apparently. Be right back.
That's the 3rd out. But they go deep 3 times.
Definitely sneaking off to have some waffles.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Lau at the plate.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
He's only got 72 pitches, so I can still throw a little bit more.
Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken.
So his energy is getting low.
And the right-hander deals. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Oh, God, sneak it off there.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you.
I don't think that one is necessarily in. Hey, Esta, how are you? Thank you for liking. Let's put in Yimmy for Esta here.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make.
I'm good, thank you. How's work and stuff? We were discussing pancakes, waffles, and bacon earlier. How do you like your bacon? Do you like it crispy, extra crispy, you know, where you break it with your fork? Not so crispy? And French toast. We were talking about French toast, too. You don't eat bacon. That's a big part of Canada here. They eat a lot of bacon here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You like waffles? What do you put on your waffle if you have a waffle?
right-handed reliever, and that's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit.
And what do you put on your pancakes?
Recognition can cause you to barrel it up, and right there, the hitter
You
clearly
love pancakes and waffles? Stephanie was saying she likes pancakes, but only
Next pitch is popped up.
homemade pancakes, I think
And
she
puts
said.
the squeeze on that.
I need Nutella. I've had Nutella pancakes before.
And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked.
I like those big fat waffles that you get that you on the machines you turn over. You know, when you're at a hotel or whatever that has breakfast, they make your own waffle. They have Denny's in Australia.
That's strike 2.
Pancakes, ice cream, honey, chocolate sauce, berries. I like at Denny's they have bananas and chocolate pancakes, chocolate chips. But sometimes I have the caramel ones or whatever. I was saying at when I was in Vegas.
And that is that.
Yeah, I put a picture of it in my YouTube in the Vegas videos.
6-zip.
Where I went to Planet Hollywood's Cafe Hollywood, and they had a banana split French toast. So it was like 3 slices of French toast, and then on one slice there was strawberry, one slice there was blueberry, and one slice there was chocolate, and then there's also banana. Holy cow, was that ever good.
And the pitch. High fly ball.
Darn fine French toast.
A Rosarena calls it in, and there's one away.
Ooh, he was all over that first.
There was no ice cream on it. It was just French toast, but of course it was good.
Was ready to hit.
Was it? It was good. It was good. It was in my YouTube. You want to see a picture of it? I'll put my New Orleans food pictures in a short on YouTube tomorrow.
Thompson, in his 4th year,
I put them all in one short. I can't put reels up on Facebook. It doesn't let me, so you have to go to YouTube for that.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
New Orleans is famous for their food, Asta. So
that's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Their big nets and their crawfish.
And the batter now, Tony Kemp. On the ground
right through him, double play. Darn it.
3, it's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays nothing.
Yeah, that's when I said I was going to New Orleans. The people at work and stuff, there's like, you gotta try this, you gotta try that kind of stuff.
Stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to a crawfish boil, but I did try crawfish. It was deep fried. It was probably better as a boil, but I don't know. I'll probably do crab boil when I go to Seattle. I've had that before at Seattle. It was very delicious.
From a no-hitter. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ivan Herrera. One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
Don't you break up the no-no. We need the no-no. You love crab.
In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. Out, number 2. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows.
No-hitters don't happen very often in the real baseball. That means they didn't even get the base.
Culberson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Daniel, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome to the Starbase.
Try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Got him. And that'll do it.
Although I don't like how they really celebrate this guy because the other guy did all the work.
Cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's
They should be celebrating the other guy too. They're happy he finished it, but is there any food that when you go on vacation somewhere, Esther, that you try to find? Like, look for in particular? You know, like somewhere you go somewhere else and it's not really something that you normally have at home, but you know, there's some place that you vacation to, you usually try to go to a certain restaurant or anything. For me, it's that crab pot. It's called the Crab Pot. It's a restaurant down in Seattle. I like to try to go there.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs.
Pancake place or a big, huge crab.
They left 8 men on base.
Yeah, when I went to last time I was at that Crab Pot, it was a few years ago. I went on like a baseball trip with my mom when she was alive. She wanted to see the Blue Jays because she'd never seen them in person before. That was the only time she watched them in person, was on that trip with me. And we went to the Crab Pot, and she said it was the best oyster po' boy that she ever had. You're going to Brisbane in September. You're going to go eat that huge crab again. Nice. New organizations. We're going to go against Minnesota now. Play a game. Hey, this is Fire Devils team right here. And Pancakes there too. We're going to throw our second best pitcher at them. And our guys will be back in the lineup. You load the Pancake up, ride the e-scooters.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
I also like, and when I go to Seattle, there's a place called Pierogi. I like going there too. Like a Russian pastry place. Hopefully they're still there. It's been a few years. Go on that cruise last time and go to the Rum Bar. Hey, that sounds good. Hey, how's the Hydra? How are you? I'm going against Fire Devils team here.
You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
I don't know if it's actually Fire Devils team.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it.
Ah, crap. I'm good, thank you.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. What a season it's
You love Russian pastries? Yeah, they're good. I'll have to take a picture of some of the stuff when I'm down in Seattle. Put it on the YouTube again, eh?
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
Oh, there we go. We're on base.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
That's not even close to the record, too. I think it's like 55 or something. Alexa, what is the baseball's hitting consecutive streak?
So for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Ah, crap. Double play.
They take the force out. That's out number 3.
Alexa, what is the record for consecutive hits
And now the Twins will go
in
to work
baseball?
on offense. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back at Target Field. Today's starting pitcher
56 by Joe DiMaggio.
Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense.
So 57 is what we need to break the record. So he's a long ways away still.
First, now at the plate, number 95.
I leave the tutorial on because if I get a perfect hit, it pauses it and then people can vote whether they think it'll go out or not.
A splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
It's weird Daniel's follow only showed up one spot. Oh,
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to first. Oops, he came home with it.
what the crap?
Gets to first safely as a
I hit A by accident.
Just sit here quietly in disbelief.
My guy wouldn't move after that.
Batter now, Jose Miranda.
Oopsie. Like as if I couldn't just run to the base.
Gosman throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Wrecked his no-hitter.
Next pitch. Just popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Man, I can't believe I did that.
Now Correa up to hit. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that,
Gotta pitch this guy out so it's not 2-0.
make throws from the
2-0.
all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings and misses.
There we go. We stranded him. Or no. Still got one more guy, I guess.
Here's Byron Buxton. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, it could have been worse timing to accidentally throw to first on the, or home on the guy. How embarrassing.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got
There we go. We managed to save ourselves.
Twins wind up stranding
Hey,
one.
Scotty.
Played an inning, no score.
Well, how do you like your pancakes? Do you like a bunch of stuff on your pancakes?
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Time asked for it.
All right, let's see. See if Vladdy can hit her. Hit her out of the park.
Back to work. That one is is absolutely belted. Gone.
It's out of here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes.
Good night. Wake up. School tomorrow morning. Well, thank you for coming by, Scotty. Have a good time at school. Be sure to stop in and say hi no matter what game I'm playing. I start at 7 o'clock Pacific time every day, or slightly thereafter.
Not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals.
Oh, nicked it.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here's the 0-2. In the air.
Big old pop fly.
Kepler has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings a
He's got a hit now right out of the park.
Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
They must shoot their confidence down, eh? Once my guys get on a roll.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Darn it, he caught it.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. Fought off foul.
Upper deck.
0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a big hit, but I think it's foul.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. This looks like extra bases.
Yeah, I don't think he's too slow.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Kepler under this one and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now the 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Merrifield fires over to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler.
All right.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him
Get
work
Kepler out of here.
on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
There we go.
He's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they're down 2-0.
You guys got a beer. Yes, they do have beers in this. You ought to be very pleased.
And now Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times. Oh, this one high and deep. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Ah, bugger.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, George.
Here's George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Right in between them.
The inning going. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Man at first, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And that'll do it. One left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman,
Farmer in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side. Chapman whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edward.
So the batting order turns over. Number 95, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at target field. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
All right, Jansen. Oh, I missed.
Strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
At the plate, Brandon Bell. He's already homered in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jansen round second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting,
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Might be able to run this guy in.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Jansen on third. Bell on at first with nobody out.
All right, perfect. Is that a home run? Yes or no? It's Chapman swinging. So yes, if you think it's going out of the park. No, if you think it is not. I'll give you 10 seconds to guess. Stephanie says she thinks it is going out of the park. If anybody else wants to vote, feel free, yes or no. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see if Stephanie's correct.
That's a base
it is
hit
not.
Scores.
But it was a RBI, Val, which is good.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he's already singled in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Larnach settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Wow, crap.
Now batting, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
So up next, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. To third might be two. Tags the runner for one. And that's two.
Double play.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada.
Thank you for using Notify. Always good to use that because it turns notifications on or refreshes them.
Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Gosman back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the catch. And there's
one out.
play.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
Almost got it.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. 0-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
There we go. One more for get him out here.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kevin Kiermaier.
All right, Kevin. Get on base.
The wind of the pitch. In the air.
That was pretty decent.
Center field. Buxton moves under it.
Oh.
For the out.
the bat, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Baseball is your favorite sport. What's your favorite team?
2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
There we go. That's a nice sounding hit.
That's back there. And out of here.
Out of here.
George
Phillies,
Springer
nice.
leads the yard. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-0.
I'm going to be going to some games in the near future. I'm going to watch the Yankees and the Pirates both go against Seattle Mariners.
And make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Foul ball.
In the air, right field. Kepler trots over to his left, and that's the inning.
He got me.
Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Have you ever had the opportunity to see any baseball in person?
Back in Minnesota. Now it's the DH.
I only watched one series. I watched the Blue Jays in Seattle previously.
And a pitch. And
back when
well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just
Joey Bats and Encarnacion were on the Blue Jays.
Exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Steps on first for the out. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Grounded out his first time.
The Vet Stadium, nice.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Made him stretch there.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. The Twins.
Man, this guy's driving up my pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
There we go.
Pulled the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better
this guy's got a filthy slider.
Very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Jansen, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Ah, he got me.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt's been pretty hot for me lately.
Jacks, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Ripped on a line. Buxton snags it on the
Oh, I can't believe he caught that.
Smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Haven't been to Citizen Bank Park yet, but I'm trying to get tickets, but money's tight right now. Makes sense. Tickets can add up. Same with the stuff when you buy food there and stuff.
215 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will
they got me.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Twins nothing.
Although baseball is way more reasonable price than like hockey.
Farmer,
you know,
success against left-handed pitching this
I looked up the price of the Kraken playoff tickets, and it was like $300 starting for tickets to that. But they're in the playoffs, but
there's a strike.
Pretty crazy. You know, you can get seats in a baseball stadium for $25.
Deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
You know, if you're not too finicky.
Boog, it looks like somebody
But the Seattle Kraken, their seats were starting at $300.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know,
granted, it's their first year in the NHL, and people are pretty pumped and excited, I guess.
Something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it.
Made the playoffs, you know.
Slap the other way.
I think it's their first year.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
I was going to go to a Vegas Golden Knights game. I did a trip to Vegas around Christmas time. I had tickets to go to them. And my airplane, you know, because I was going on to Vegas anyway. My airplane got canceled and postponed by 3 days. So I contacted the airline, and then they said if I drove to Calgary, then which is quite a drive from where I am, then I could fly out of there the next day. And then, but the thing is that even with that flight in the next day, I still wound up being too late to get into the Vegas Golden Knights game. Because I was arriving in the evening, basically.
Tap back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. Nicely.
And so I wound up losing the seats altogether because
what a play to end
being a Canadian, I can't sell or transfer my tickets.
That was pretty cool.
Because it's in the States is where the game was.
Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
I think that was like $300 for those tickets too.
Jacks back to work. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, Whit Merrifield. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
There we go.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Correa with a relay throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock.
Yeah, they both ran, eh?
To be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Oh, at least we got an RBI.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, like
So they get one run.
when it comes to hockey, the hockey tickets, you know, it's very expensive in Canadian arenas. It was expensive for Vegas too, but you know, there's some places where you could go where it'd be cheaper to fly from Vancouver to like say Phoenix or something like that, and then watch a game there, including the plane ticket, than it would be to buy it in person. Like in Vancouver, watch the game in Vancouver. Yeah, you know, nothing you can do about it too when those planes cancel those flights, you know.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
They don't even give you money back. Like I didn't fly one of the legs. I drove one of the legs, and they wouldn't even refund that leg that I didn't go on because they said, "Oh, it's not our fault," even though they rebooked it.
1-2 now.
Never been on an airplane.
Back with 2 strikes.
I haven't been on airplanes too much. A couple times this year. Go on, check out my YouTube. I just posted a trip I took to New Orleans. My work sent me there. So I've got a few airplane landings and taking offs and highlights from the trip kind of thing. YouTube is in the video description. There's the link there too. Feel free to check that out if you ever want to check it out.
Out to short. Bichette sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no.
I'm just about done those ones. I'll be the next YouTube clips I'll do is whenever I wind up in Seattle there and watching those baseball games. So there'll be some baseball. You know, I'll probably take some little clips of baseball when I'm there, and
Correa,
the rest of the touristing I do there. What comes up.
And a foul ball. In there. A little bit low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and
I think I probably should start warming up my next guy, eh?
Next offering is fouled back. ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Springer going back on this one to the warning track.
We got it. That was a good hit by them.
He hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down.
Got him.
For the 3rd straight at-bat. Twins retired in short order. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. That one the
That's
other
decent,
way.
but it went right to him.
In for the out.
Excuse me.
Early in the at-bat, he was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not finding my YouTube channel.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying.
You type an exclamation mark
Running track makes the catch.
Benny hammered that
and then the word YouTube
It's a deep part of the
without any
ball.
spaces.
Tell you what, that
It'll put a
man's
link
going
right in the
straight
chat there
in.
for you.
Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Or anybody can type it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out.
Maybe something got misspelled or something.
Hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to
Yeah, I
go
think
for
it's
the
like
last
that.
half of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And this
That
lineup is
should
still
come
in
up
this
with it.
league in the 8th.
Really?
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the
Maybe it's
catcher puts in.
capitalized.
I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
You never know these commands, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Don't work. Oh, really? Oh, weird. There's the address. Just double check that, I guess. Look, they're having an arm wrestle. Oh, the guy on the left one.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And 1-2. Gosman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty delivers. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy.
There we go.
Because he's so competitive.
We got him.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real.
I'm gonna change pitchers though because he's throwing enough. He's tired. The other guy's ready.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Goss's way didn't give up a hit, so maybe a tough decision to take him out here. New arm coming on when we get back.
And those videos that or the shorts that I put in there, there's like me feeding an alligator and all sorts of things.
Now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
I put little game highlights and past streams all the way multiple years worth.
And first offering is fouled off. Simber is ready.
Well, that's good that you found it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
You go to the shorts section, that's where all the vacation stuff is.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets
Oh, well, thank you for subscribing.
Just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kepler, the batter now as he swings and
It'll
misses.
be a little bit before I go to Seattle yet, but that'll be the next trip after.
High fly ball, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And makes the play. And
got him.
Number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Bots must be broken today. I wonder why the YouTube stuff didn't come up.
Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Brandon Bell.
Designated hitter, Brandon
Alcala in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is.
Oh, that would have been sweet in between the lines, eh?
We've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Oh, he gloves it.
Oh, the guy got me.
Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I kind of jump all over the place in past streams and even currently. Sometimes I'll play different games.
This to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Line to left.
Ah, right to him.
Makes the play. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And
There's a good hit.
Buxton going back some more, looking up, feeling for the wall.
Oh, he got it.
The catch. No runs on 2.
Thought I was gonna be out.
And 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Down the third base.
Welcome back.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Simber back to work. And that one fouled off. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Just 2 more outs.
They're sure good at taking their mask off fast, eh?
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deal.
Their announcers talk like they're the same pitcher, but changed the pitcher like a last inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 95. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. History, the final out.
There we go. We got him.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Into the trees there, eh?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First.
Whoever had your back against the wall and had to fight back.
All right, 27th of May. Oh, my other guys must be hurt. Chief Bassett has a Band-Aid. Guess Zach Pop is the man.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
All right, perfect. Say yes in chat if you think that Espinal got a home run here. Or say no if you think it's not a home run. So you have 10 seconds to vote. So yes for home run, no for not a home run. You can see where the ball is. You can see who the hitter is. So Stephanie's saying yes. She's guessing yes. So I'll count down. If anybody else wants to vote, feel free. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's see if Stephanie's correct here.
That one ripped. And it is gone.
It's out of here.
He powers that one out to left. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
There we go. That's a good start to the game, eh?
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
There we go. Kiermaier's on base.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that.
You're back. Welcome back.
Kiermaier stands at second with no outs. Slice the other way.
Ah.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on the ground a second in plenty of time to first.
I saved a by stealing. I saved a double play there.
And the batter is George Springer, leading the AL in batting average. Out towards left center.
There's a good hit.
Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's
Run Kiermaier in.
tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And that one lifted in the air center field.
He's got it.
And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Twins coming to bat.
Is that a cat? Their logo?
Back in Minnesota. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Pop. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball.
This guy, I don't know if he's really reliable as a starter because it'll be the first time he started.
It's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Here comes the 0-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael A.
Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
Strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
That looked like a swing to me.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's off the mark. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Got him.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Target Field, top of the second. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Number 9, Danny.
Now time called at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton takes.
Oh, I can't believe he caught that.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt, second in the American League in hitting. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Hit pretty well.
Big ol' in the air.
Buxton moves under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. And they.
Ah, crap.
Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Swings through that one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Guerrero the toss to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Ooh, we barely got him.
Two outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez the hitter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball up the middle. Espinal throws to first, and Vasquez is gone. 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one ripped left field. Gone.
Yeah.
His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually.
There we go.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just.
Oh, he got it.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Bo Bichette.
All right, Bo.
Blue Jays. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Rips that one to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league.
Needs 57.
Right now.
It's absolutely amazing
to break the record.
There's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. They stop.
That was a funny bouncy one, eh?
Now 2 on with 2 outs.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now it's Jansen to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Drilled.
That's pretty solid.
Field. That's well struck. That one is gone.
Yeah.
Danny Jansen hits one out. His 26th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. this guy's velocity, a change.
Two guys batted, or two guys were on base too.
BP fastball didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter.
You'd think they would intentionally walk Bichette.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, Bichette, I guess that's how you say it.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bell, in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. Oh, 0-2 now.
Oh, way early.
And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Pop, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Farmer.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's 1-1.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Get him, chase it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I guess energy's starting to get halfway down.
And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
Only good for a few innings, I guess.
The Twins still up against a 6-0 deficit. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Drilled to left center.
Out of here!
And that is gone. Matt Chapman hits 1 out. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Bug flying around in here. The heck did that come from?
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Farmer flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Liner
Right to him.
caught at second.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe
there we go.
For a triple instead of a double, and just decided I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Kicks and fires.
Oh crap! Pop fly.
Kepler on his way in. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on The Show Canada.
Nice steal. It's too bad I wasn't able to utilize it though, eh?
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Number 95.
Second baseman, Edward Julian.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And
Crap.
it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now my guy's energy is yellow. I better start warming somebody up.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up. Espinal on the move. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
You're here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Oh, we
One
missed.
ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Just
That's off the plate.
missed.
Ball
It's a
2.
good take.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play. And
There we go.
no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Blue Jays 7 and the Twins nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Thielbar back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Farmer
Ah, right to him. Crap.
whips it to first. One up, one
That was
down.
pretty early.
All those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
All my guys are on little hit
He's
streaks.
moving in full speed, and everybody is
You like the new look of my stream?
The way that he squared up that base.
You know, you're the first person to say anything, and it's been like 3
The
days.
catcher to hit, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a high fly.
Oh, it's just offside.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next offering is fouled back. Guerrero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Hammers that one.
There we go. I think he was due for a home run. Ball going high and wide, but that one didn't go wide.
That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Gonna run away with it, eh?
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
You know, it's because before the score would be covered by my logo. That's true.
He stayed on it and got
I kept that in mind when I remember you mentioning that. That you were wondering what the score was.
Here's a new pitch pitcher from the pen, Griffin Jacks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. Back up the...
Oh, it hit him.
He's in there.
Don't forget to like.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try.
Just got in the game and then he got creamed by the ball, eh?
And here is Matt Chapman. That one is absolutely
out of here.
That one is gone.
That one is really close to going to foul ball, eh?
One out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
And here is Dalton Varsho. That one lifted to left.
That one out of here too? No.
And there are two down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Bounced out to
right to him.
Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Tim Mesa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Digging in, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Got him.
Vasquez, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Comebacker to the mound. That's the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail in this one 11-0.
Wonder if anybody hits the target on the target.
We go to the top half of inning number 6, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Jacks back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
And now Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. Grounder might be 2.
That's no good.
Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Jays 11 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Max Kepler.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. That's down and in. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Farmer batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Softly hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. That's in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Gonna get him.
Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero, and that is the inning. Back in Minnesota, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Drilled to left center.
Out of here.
And that is gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Alcala.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Earn it.
The wind and the pitch. And it goes just foul.
Foul again.
On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the grab on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and forget it.
Out of here.
Brandon Belt the opposite way. His 37th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. Now a fly ball to right center. Kepler drifts towards it. And there's two away. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Hit hard on
Right to him.
Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 95.
Second baseman, Edward Julian.
And he deals. And ball 1. Right side. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter,
Good thing, because if he would have missed, it would have been like a
Michael
third base.
Taylor, the next twin up to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice.
the batter number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. His home and away splits there.
Correa.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. Inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.
Boys, hardly anybody at all is eating here. In real baseball, they're eating. Lots and lots of people are eating.
In the eighth. Now it's the
A lot of money.
Santiago
$10 to
Espinal.
everything.
The line to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Short hop line.
Ah, right to him. Crap.
Short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
And here is Bo Bichette. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots.
You bought this game for a Switch? Have you been enjoying it?
Sure where their clutch actually
How does it compare?
numbers, and this guy
Does it look pretty much the same?
in those spots. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, number 4.
Probably the frame rate is the only difference, I would imagine. Maybe a little bit of
and a little something extra at stake in this at bat.
A little bit of detail because of the portability, you know.
Streak in jeopardy. Bounce to the right, and that one handled to first. That takes care of Springer, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for Toronto, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead.
It looks a little bit worse. Is it the frame rate or graphics?
Great speed and great power. A great athlete.
Like I'm playing on like the Series X, so it's got a little more powerful processor, and so I'm 60 frames a second. So it's not going to be jumpy at all, you know.
And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And it's also in 4K, but it downscales it for the stream. But it's still probably pretty fun, I bet.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho moving back for it. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
What's your follow age? 449.
Near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you.
Your graphics and performance.
Hit the warning track. Also,
are you gonna get that Tears of the Kingdom game?
Exactly how close you are, and right there, perfect use of his instruments.
So here's Christian Vasquez, and fouled off.
My pitcher is getting tired. That's my guess.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
That was pretty close.
We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Alcala back to work. Out towards right center field.
84, nice.
Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now here is Danny Jansen. to short.
Man, 1, 2, 3 here.
Sends it across the first. And a couple of quick outs.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
806. Holy crap.
Now, Brandon Bell. He's already homered here in this one.
Ah, they got me.
In center field, nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Jays lead it 13-0. Back at target field, Max
Leading
Kepler
off
at the
for
plate.
Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
So they turn things over to the righty, Eric Swanson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight
You
game.
think you've been following me the most?
Your mental
There's some
toughness
people
in
that
situations
stop in
like
that have
this
been
is low.
following me from early Mixer days, but
Pitch. And first
it doesn't
offering
count
is
those
fouled
ones.
off. Swanson in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
The Mixer shirt.
And the 0-2. And
Oh, geez.
inside.
I wasn't on target.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite
You're definitely up there, though, eh?
Sample of the effect it can have on a hitter.
A lot of
Farmer,
days.
The next twin up to hit. Farmer having more success against left-handed pitching this season.
Like 2
as might be
years?
expected. There's a strike. Swanson, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Good they don't have a command that
The punch out there, 2 down.
shows exactly who's at the record, eh? Who has the record and the most minutes and all that stuff. Like on Mixer, I used to have a bot that would track that, but unfortunately Facebook doesn't have very good bots available.
And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable.
Like on Mixer, they had one called Mix It Up Bot.
How's he going to come at me?
It was quite good.
Tell as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Just 1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
2-year badge. I don't know. There's a little blue badge. What's that one? Oh, that's my bot. Is there a 2-year badge? I didn't even know. It says 806 though.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Yeah.
Another win. I really think these guys have
And Facebook wasn't really made for gaming. Probably why. That's true.
I don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss ball club right now.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You're the only one that has a badge. Maybe Walter has to turn on his badge or something, eh? I think he'd have a number 2 badge, eh? Number 1 badge at least. I don't know. Facebook sometimes doesn't quite do what we expect though, so sometimes the badge doesn't show up or whatever for whatever reason, I guess.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Smoke them.
Thank you.
And I don't know what all these things are, but been earning a lot of them. See that? I'm almost done May. I'm gonna go to bed though. Here says 2 if you look closely. Huh. Well, I don't know why it's not displaying for you. Anyway, thank you for whatever role you guys played today. Those who became followers, Sophie for sharing. Most recent chatters being Walter, Stephanie, Catherine. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. Links in the video description. And if you're wondering about do you celebrate Taco Tuesday, the poll, it's a tie. For number 1, yes, faithfully, 42%. And when I can, 42%. And no, 17%. So there you go. That was a close one. I guess basically most people celebrate Taco Tuesday from the looks of it. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't have tacos today myself. I had salmon. But I like tacos. What is my opinion? Well, I mean, when I can, I guess I would have voted. Because, not always have tacos faithfully, but, here and there, I do have them. When the opportunity presents. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for being here.